am Sir Khalil. What is the difference between auxiliary verbs and linking verbs? You might have studied about auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs are the verbs that help the main verb to change the meaning or tense. We call them auxiliary verbs. And we call them be form of the verb also. We call them to be verbs also. They are meaningless. They are used with the main verb to change the meaning of the sentence and tense of the sentence. That's called auxiliary verbs. Okay, so auxiliary verbs are used with the main verb. Okay, for example, I am teaching the class. Main verb is teaching. This one is auxiliary verb. I am teaching the class. Now here this am is meaningless. It is not giving any meaning. It is just helping. Auxiliary, we can call it helping verbs also. So here auxiliary verb is used with the main verb. It is just helping the verb to change the tense of the sentence. Okay, so linking verbs now. There are more examples, we will read about them. Okay. Linking verbs are the verbs which link the subject with the rest of the sentence, and it is not an action verb. Okay. Here, now see example is there. I am very happy. Now am is used alone in the sentence. Am is used alone in the sentence without any other verb. Now here this am is connecting subject with the rest of this sentence. It is linking. It is not showing any action. Okay, so we call it linking verbs. So the verb which links subject with the rest of the sentence, and rest of the sentence should give more information about the sentence, and the same verb should not show, any action. We call it linking verbs. Got it? Here it is helping the main verb. Okay. For example, he was walking on the road. Main verb is walking. Okay. This walking is the main verb. This is the auxiliary verb, which is helping the main verb. We call it helping verb. They had been enjoying. Now see, enjoying is the main verb here, the party. Okay. Had been is the helping verb, which is helping the main verb. For example, she has written a letter. Now here, has is the auxiliary verb, which is helping the main verb. Okay. Over here, he was late tonight. Now here see, was is the same word with the same spelling. Okay. But here this was is working as a linking verb. It is linking subject with the rest of the sentence. And it is not showing any action. Okay. They had been perfect. Now they had been perfect. Perfect is giving more information. Three things you have to keep in mind. Okay. Linking verbs are linking subject to the rest of the sentence, and that verb does not show any action. And one thing else, rest of the sentence should give more information about the subject. In that case, we call them linking verbs. For example, she has a beautiful car. Now see, has is working as a linking verb. It is connecting subject with the rest of the sentence. It is not an action verb, and rest of the sentence is giving more information about the subject. We call them linking verbs. So in order to make it more clear, let me revise once again. Auxiliary verbs are used with the main verb, okay, to change the tense, mood of the sentence, or tense of the sentence. Okay, they are meaningless, you know this much. Okay, and linking verbs are the verb which link subject with rest of the sentence, and they do not show any action. We call them linking verbs. I hope you have understood. Do like my video and do share my video with your other friends. Have a nice time.